Fridges fitted to modern Tourers are of the three-way type, operating on gas, mains 240 volt or 12 volt from the towing vehicle. Some will have a push-button piezo igniter to light the gas, while others will have a switched spark ignition. In either case, there is a sight window inside the fridge cabinet to check that the gas is lit, and a thermocouple is fitted to shut off the gas supply if the flame is blown out. For this reason, it is necessary to keep the gas valve held in for a further 10 to 15 seconds once the gas has ignited. The 240 volt control usually has a selector switch and its own thermostat. 12 volt control is also independently switched, and the temperature reached is limited to the available power from the towing vehicle, with the engine running to ensure that the vehicle battery does not become drained. It is recommended to freeze the unit down before starting a journey, then switch to 12 volt. Gas must never be used en route. Once on site, levelling of the Caravan is critical to achieve optimum fridge performance. Caravan heating systems usually comprise of a floor-mounted gas heater, which is often connected to a fan unit to distribute some of the heat output through ducted outlets. Gas ignition is by piezo or electronic spark device, and a sight window is provided to check that the flame is lit. Don't forget to keep the gas valve depressed for a further 10 to 15 seconds to allow the thermocouple to heat up, then set to the desired temperature. Where fitted, blown air is controlled either on the fire or a wall-mounted switch box. In the automatic mode, the fan speed will rise and fall depending on the heater output, or you can select a constant fan speed by using the manual setting. Many systems also have a 240 volt mains heating element to allow background heating on hookup. They are less powerful than the gas heater, and care must be taken to ensure that you have sufficient amperage available from the site post to run the system on full power when it will take approximately 8 amps of load. Earlier Carver fanmaster units require the blown air fan to be in use whenever the mains heating element is on. Later Truma models can be used as a convector only through the fire casing without blown air if required. Please note that these systems are not designed to run on gas and mains together. You will also usually find that one air duct cannot be closed to prevent accidental overheating of the mains element.
Thetford toilet systems have become increasingly popular in recent years, and this is a typical example of the kind of equipment you're likely to find in your new Tourer. It looks very conventional, but the bowl swivels and there's a wastegate to open and close.
Flush water is usually provided from the system's own tank, or occasionally from the Caravan water system. A manual or electric pump is employed depending on the model. The waste tank needs emptying when the warning light comes on.
Toilet systems requiring an external water supply will have a separate inlet point for flushing water like this one. To empty the waste tank, release the lock tab before pulling the tank away. Now, the tank will only come out provided that the wastegate has been closed from the inside first. Once you've arrived at the chemical disposal point, you can swing out the outlet tube and take the cap off. And there is an air bleed valve at the end there to allow air into the tank while it's emptying. If you slide off the hygiene gate, you can access the tank manually for cleaning out, though you must make sure that the gate is closed again before the tank goes back in.